For the best medical and paramedical lectures, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to stay connected with us. Hello everyone. So today we will start NCLX preparation part 13. So we will start with the question number 61. The client has elected to have the epidural anesthesia to relieve labor pain. If the client experiences hypotension, the nurse would. Options are A. Place in Trendelenburg position, decrease the rate of IV infusion, administer oxygen per nasal cannula, or increase the rate of IV infusion. What would the nurse do if the patient experiences a hypotension when it is given epidural anesthesia to relieve the labor pain? So the correct option will be increase the rate of IV infusion. Because the client experiencing hypotension after an injection of epidural anesthetic, the nurse should turn her to the left side, apply oxygen mask and speed the IV infusion. If the blood pressure does not return to normal, the physician should be contacted. Epinephrine should be kept for an emergency administration. The answer A will be incorrect because placing the client in the head down position will allow the anesthesia to move up above the respiratory center, thereby decreasing the diaphragm ability to move up and down and ventilate the client. So the answer A will be incorrect. In the answer B, the IV rate should be increased, not decreased. So the answer B will also be incorrect. And the answer C, in which the oxygen should be applied by the mask, not cannula. So answer C will also be incorrect, and our correct answer will be increase the IV rate of infusion. Moving on further, 62. The client has a cancer of pancreas. The nurse should be the most concerned about which nursing diagnosis. Number A, alteration in nutrition. Number B, alteration in bowel elimination. Answer C, alteration in skin integrity. And answer D, ineffective individual coping. So in the client having the pancreatic cancer, the nurse should concerned with which of the main diagnosis, and it would be alteration in nutrition, because the cancer of the pancreas frequently leads to severe nausea and vomiting and altered glucose levels. The other problems are lesser concern, thus answer B, C and D, which are bowel elimination, skin integrity and individual coping, are incorrect. Question number 63. The nurse is caring for a client with a uremic frost. The nurse is aware that the uremic frost is often seen in the client with severe anemia, arteriosclerosis, liver failure, or parathyroid disorder. Which of these diagnostic or disease condition will be the cause of uremic frost? So the answer will be liver failure, because uremic frost is most likely related to the liver disease, not the other disease that are mentioned in the options like anemia, arteriosclerosis or parathyroid disorders. Therefore, it makes our answer A, B and D incorrect, and answer C, which is liver failure, is correct. Moving on further, 64. The client arrives in the emergency department after a motor vehicle accident. Nursing assessment findings include blood pressure of 80 by 30 mm of Hg, pulse rate of 120 per minute, and respiration of 20 breaths per minute. Which is the client most appropriate priority nursing diagnosis? Options are alteration in cerebral tissue perfusion. Option B, fluid volume deficit. Option C, ineffective airway clearance. And option D, alteration in sensory perception. So our correct answer will be fluid volume deficit, because The vital sign indicate the hypovolemic shock. They do not indicate the cerebral tissue perfusion, airway clearance, or sensory perception alteration. So, answer A, C, and D will be incorrect, and the fluid volume deficit will be our correct diagnosis because the nursing findings are blood pressure of 80/30, which is in hypotension, and the pulse rate are tachycardia, respiration is normal. Moving on further, question number 65. The home health nurse is visiting an 18-year-old with osteogenesis imperfecta. Which information obtained on the visit would cause the most concern? The client likes to play football, drinks carbonated drinks, has two sisters, or is taking the acetaminophen for pain. Which sentence or which obtained information from the client will be the most concern for the nurse in this kind of situation? So the correct answer will be likes to play football because the client with the osteogenesis imperfecta is at a risk for pathogenical fracture and is likely to have experience this fracture if we practice in contact sport. Option B, C, and D are not the factor for the concern in this kind of situation. And if answer A is correct, and that likes to play football, it will be because the patient is suffering from osteogenesis imperfecta, and if he plays football or goes in the sporting activity, it may have the pathogenical fracture because their bones are soft. So this was our today's topic. I hope you all like it. Please like, share, and subscribe our channel. Share with your friends and stay connected with us for the more amazing part of NCLX preparation. We will see you soon. Thank you.
Do like, leave a comment, and share with your friends.